Shop came back once again. He stopped that video. Gears of War E-Day reveal showcase show by Xbox. Shout out to, and this is how you do it, Marvel. This is how you do it, Insomniac. This is how you do it. This game comes out in 3-4 months. This is how you do a showcase. This is how you promote the game. Went from no look. This trailer turned me for somebody who was disinterested. I thought it would just be, well, they need a cash grab because Gears 5 need to get the fan base back to order. They want to bring people back and enjoy Gears, and Xbox needs an exclusive. But seeing the showcase, the gameplay, the story concept, everything that are revealed here, they don't turn me into a fan. I'm interested. I am curious to see how the story's going to turn out. I'm curious to see how this all going to play out. I went from doubting and seeing why does this need to be made to I'm actually interested. And it's not just the story. It's the gameplay upgrades, how they completely reinvented the Gears of War cover system and running mechanic. You can slide, you can go up verticals, you can do so many extra things. This is how you showcase a gosh darn game. Come out this year. Come out this year. And we went from having no gameplay, from seeing, like, I don't need to see any more gameplay. They don't show it off enough. I know what the game's gonna be like. I know what they're introducing. I know what type of story they're going for. I know what everything they're trying to do and execute this game. I don't need any more besides maybe like a final trailer. Outside of that, this is how you do it. Like, this is what I was looking for with the Wolverine. Like, this is what I'm looking for. Broke down game mechanics, broke out what they're gonna change, break down how it's gonna change the world, and the city destruction, and the new things you implement. Like, this is how you do it. If you're just going for exclusive versus exclusives, Xbox done blew PlayStation out the water. It's not even comparable. Not even comparable. Not even comparable anywhere close. But I just want to say, for anybody who was questioning, what were you looking for? What were your expectations? They announced this game, gosh damn, like 2-3 years ago. And we still barely have any substantial gameplay. Well, Gears of War, a game that was announced like, what, 1-2 years ago? And we've had no gameplay on. They done blew the whole gasket off of it and showing off everything they're going to present, what the game's going to be like. With actual exclusive gameplay, not in a minute cut with cutscene, just straight gameplay, showing what you're going to get a taste of. This is what I was talking about. I wanted to see. This is it. The game also comes out this year. This year, not September like God of War, LaFay, not 2027. This year, roughly a month after Wolverine. I think it said like October, September, October. I believe it's October. So it's just this is how you advertise a game. This is how you get people excited for the game. This is how you get people wanting to buy the game. Showing what you're going to offer, showing the gameplay mode, showing the characters, showing like everything you need to do to sell the game without revealing everything. We don't know who the main villain is. I doubt General Ram gonna be the main villain. You can't kill him. Karn should be here. General Karn, before Ram took over, he should be here. The one from Gears of War Judgment. But am I too fond of the idea of the Proto Lancer? I'll say yes and no. This is a prototype. This is a version of Mark Zero. This is just. I'm glad they brought back Ty. Shout out to Rich Homie Ty, Calypso. We got Ty back onto the team. Let's go. Some people say, well, they look small. Hey, look, there's a theory that Gears of War 1 to 3, the males in the game are juiced up. There's a theory. Alright? They're juiced up on something. It's never confirmed. It's never guaranteed. Even if it's true, we see Marcus jack somebody up with a Retro Lancer. Because you gotta remember, an average Locust drone is 6 foot to 6'10", easily pushing high 200 to 300 solid pounds of pure Locust. These are some big boys. Look at Marcus and Dom, who just came from a war. Well, maybe pushing 220 on a good day, give or take. Roughly 6'1", 2". Like, they're big, but the Locusts are not compared. Not compared at all. So it's just, I like everything I've seen. I like everything they showed. Even with the new game mode, the new survival horde mode, 12 players. I was like, wait, the multiplayer is going to be before. What? But it's going to be a bigger game mode. 3. It's going to be 12 players with teams of 3. All like playing on the screen at the same time. All I can say is this is what I've been waiting for. This is how you showcase a game. This is how you advertise. This is how you promote a product. This is how you get people invested or even against, not even want to be interested. Because why go back to E-Day? There's nothing to get out of there. Oh, you left off on the cliffhanger with Gears 5. I want to see how it's going to turn out. Like, finish what you're going to do, then go back. Not this game, but what they showed off, can't blame them. They're playing it safe. They're reinventing the things from the ground up. And we never know where it might go from here. But I'm interested. Some of the side characters outside of Dom and Marcus, we know that Ty Calypso's gonna be on the team for a short time period. We don't know how much. He'd be one of them extra characters. He's like Kim from the first game, or like so and so Jason, so on and so on from like throughout the franchise, right? But it's mainly gonna be Marcus, Dom. I can't remember the girl's name, and the rookie. The Pidgeot writer, she could be a good addition. The rookie, hopefully they don't go too deep into the Gears of War 5 with some of the dialogue. You know, it's just I'm not. There is one thing we haven't seen a Carmine. A Carmine is in every game, every one of them. It's gonna be a half corpse, and there is like an uncle that survived the Pillaging Wars. I don't. One of their family members got rust lung, but it's one of their family members that was there on E-Day that didn't make it too long. So it's just but I like everything they're showing off. Everything they're introducing. I don't know how many old characters they're going to introduce. I don't expect to see many. But I do bring up Ashfields, the whole Ashfield place, and what Marcus Help did. Pretty sure they're going to mention what Dom helped doing the Pillaging War, giving the Hammer of Dom blueprints from the USR. So it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of potential, a lot of things they're implementing, a lot of things that they're changing, a lot of things that they really are going for it with this game. I thought this would be like a halfway attempt to trying to get the fans back into the franchise. No, they're really going for it. They had a vision, they had an idea, and they're pushing it 10,000, 1,000,000%. And I say I tip my hat to them. I went for somebody who questioned why this game exists to like this is some good stuff right here. Like, damn, this is my. If I had an Xbox Series X, it's like, is this coming to PC? Like, I want to play this. And it's just the ambition. And how they just threw it out there. There's no shortcut. There's no teaser. This is what we're offering you. This is how we're going to change things. This is how we upgraded some things. How it's going to interact with the city. Brand new weapons. Brand new outcomes. Seeing that effing Rexo Lancer just is beautiful. Then seeing Marcus stab that, which I'm glad they showed off why they got rid of the Rexo Lancer. Even though people already knew about it. The Rexo Lancers were outdated. And the reason why the Lancers were brought in here, because the bayonets and the knives were not doing the job. The Locust hides were too tough. And to see Ty coming with that chainsaw and cut Buddy clean into just blood flying everywhere. And that inspires the Lancer. Now, we didn't get to spend much time with Ty. We get like maybe 1 hour. 1 hour and 40 minutes. So, see. Now, I don't know if Ty's not going to be that part of the main cast that long. But it's just, it's good. It's good. Really is good. I'm not worried about the main villain, because the main villain doesn't matter in this case, but I am curious of who. Is it going to be a lieutenant? Is it going to be Karn's right-hand man? Who is this main villain's going to be? Because it's just the first days in. We got we don't see Ragers in this trailer. From Judgment. Ragers were early Lancer, well, early Locusts. They got exterminated early on. There's a lot of early Locusts that showed up. They just didn't make it out to the 10 plus years later into the war. So hopefully we get a teaser or showing off the Ragers. Maybe it's part of the second wave. But we know that Rom is not in this game. Scourge is not in this game. Of course, the Queen's not going to be in this game. It's going to be a really surface level, more like Gears 1 type ordeal, but just without General Rom. Really going into what the COG is going to try to do to combat against the Locusts in this case, and how things go from bad to absolute worse. So it's just, I don't know. But this is how you get it done. This is how you advertise a game, and this is how you sell a product. This has been M3K. You gotta like to be like, comment, subscribe. What are your thoughts on Gears of War E-Day? Because this shit here is just seeing the full 7-minute gameplay. They gave us 7 minutes of solid gameplay and 24 minutes of interview gameplay discussion. It's just like, what more do you need to see? They gave you everything you wanted to see. They sold this product, in my opinion, 10 times over. It's incredible. This is how you get it done. If you've been able to kill it, come subscribe. What are your thoughts and opinions now? Peace.